if Zizi's saying New York wasn't doing what she's supposed to do, then New York should have went home rather than Zizi. No, I actually was, but y'all wouldn't know that because y'all weren't there. What's popping, gang? It's your girl Sammy Alexis, and we're back with another video. We're just gonna cut straight into this video because I have a lot to say about Carmen's Bootcamp episode 2, part everything. So before we get into anything, I need you to like, comment, share, and subscribe to my channel and join the gang, because by the time I post this video, we're gonna have 2K. We're gonna have 2K subscribers. So by the time I post the video, we're gonna have 2K subscribers. So congratulations to us. So I didn't do a recap of part 1, episode 1, parts 1 and 2, because I feel as though I wasn't really like shown a lot in it. So I mean, yeah, I had my little intro, but as far as like confessionals, besides that one part with Tardy doing the tug of war, and what else? Where else did y'all see me in part 1 and 2? Yeah, I didn't really see myself a lot in part 1 and 2, so I didn't really do a video on that because it kind of didn't make sense to me because I wasn't really seen. But episode 2, wait, hold on, let me make sure it's episode 2 we talking about, because if it ain't episode 2, I'm just chatting. This is episode 2, right? It's called episode 2, Unlock the Mystery Box or Drown. Now, this episode is 43 minutes long, so for time purposes, I'm not gonna speak on the whole episode. If you did not watch the episode, please go back to Carmen Pritchard's channel and watch the episode all the way through. It's very entertaining, I promise you. I'm not being biased. I'm not just saying that because I'm in the show. But go ahead and watch that because it was bomb. Now, this is gonna be my recap of episode 2. I'm gonna just show y'all really my favorite clips and the clips in which I want to talk about and further explain. So the first clip that I wanted, so this is gonna be like Sammy's highlights, or New York, whatever you want to call me. Sammy, New York, Sammy Alexis, whatever you want to call me, I'm all for it. The first clip of episode 2 that we're gonna talk about is, can we get into the whole them coming in the rooms with pots and pans banging mad loud? Now, I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm not gonna lie to you. It's a lot of people that say it was scripted, we were told to do this, that, and the third. Okay, I get it, it's entertainment, but at the same time, this was as realistic as I feel like any reality show or any game show or any YouTube show gets, in my opinion. Because this whole scene right here, now ain't nobody told Carmen, Major Cat, production, ain't nobody telling them people to be up at, no, what time was it? I think it was like 8 o'clock in the morning. 8 o'clock in the morning, start banging pans like they had no sense. Okay? Carmen, Major Cat, y'all know y'all dead wrong for that. Y'all dead wrong. Because me, I'm not a morning person. I'm really not a morning person at all. I was like, is this real? Because y'all can send me home right now, for real. Like, they really like feeding into this whole boot camp thing. Like, I was like, alright. I couldn't be mad at it. Like, one part of me was like, alright, cool. Goes with the theme. And then another part of me was like, now if I get up and kill these people, am I wrong? Nah, I'm just saying, I wouldn't do that. But for real, I'm not a morning person at all. This next clip was kind of like, sort of, for me, off guard.
Come on, shorty.
Oh, let's go, shorty. I believe
You got it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Mind you, we just talked about morning. In my head, I'm like, all right, it's early morning. I'm not in my house. It's competition. But at the same time, it's like, dang, I really don't wake up early. So I was kind of more so on the like, dang, I hope they don't pick me to do this because I'm gonna look dumb. Because I, for one, really don't know how to do push-ups. It's been a minute. And then on the other hand, it was like, dang, it's early, all these cameras on me, people watching me. She won't make me do push-ups. I was like, in my head, I'm like, all right, if she made me do squats, I'll be okay. But then on the other side, I was like, I just don't want to do anything because I'm already contemplating the day and like what we're gonna do, and like I'm thinking, dang, what they gonna have us do today, because yesterday was already hectic. 4 girls don't went home. So in my head, I'm trying to think of ways to like stay while all of that is going on around me. So it was like a lot going on at like 8 o'clock in the morning, and I was just like, baby, this too much. This next clip is when Carmen told us, like, after the whole pots and pans, waking us up, lining us up outside in our bathing suits. This clip is when she said to us, put your bathing suits on, come up in the front, and we gonna go to take a swim.
Basically, right, it's a long story, but I make it real short. Do y'all trust me?
Yes.
Are you sure?
Yes. Do you trust her?
Yes.
I trust you.
I trust you.
Sure.
Yes.
You got faith.
I got faith.
In my head, I'm thinking, oh, okay, the pool's right there, right behind us. Like, as you can see, the pool is right there. So what Carmen says is, we're gonna go to the river.
Boy, if you don't get...
And I'm like, I'm not gonna lie. I know Carmen don't want to be sued. I know she don't want to be sued. I said, because if anything happened to me on this show, my family is coming for me. Okay? My family is coming for me. But then in the back of my head, I'm thinking, like, I know she wants this show to be great, like, perfect. And in order for a show to be perfect, you fake gotta, like, do the extreme to get those views, get those likes, get those comments. You fake gotta go, like, above and beyond. But at the same time, I'm thinking in my head, like, damn, is she really gonna make us jump in a river? And I don't know what is at the bottom of that river. Like, it could have been anything. And I said, damn, do I really want this 10 bands? And the craziest thing is, I'm here nodding my head like, yeah, I trust you, I trust you, I trust you. No, I didn't trust you. I kept saying, yes, I trust you, I trust you, I trust you. But it's like, I'm kind of trying to go with the crowd, like what they saying. Like, I'm like, yeah, I really trust her. Yeah, I really trust her. Nah, but I knew she wasn't going to do anything crazy out the ordinary. Like, but then again, you never know. Carmen, she's full of plot twists. This girl, she thinks of something and she just makes it, does it off the top of her head. I don't know. Okay, so we're now gonna get like deeper into the challenge itself. And the challenge itself was, there was a box. There was a box, a gold box. And on each side there was a lock and a key. Well, it was a keypad. And each team had to guess what the combination was in order to unlock the box. As you guys know, Queen Hand took the dub for our team. Well, y'all know her as Braces. competition, even growing up, I've always been like, I've always wanted to be on the winning team. I don't know why, what it is, but any team the winning team was, I had to be on it. If you on the winning team, I gotta be on that team because I'm a winner. I was kind of relieved that we did win that challenge, but it kind of took a turn when Carmen had asked us, well, who do you think was the weakest link? She had asked the other team that had lost the challenge who they thought was the weakest link on their side, and then she had came to my team, which was so crazy because we were the ones that won the challenge. She goes to JJ, then she goes to Hannah, I believe, or I don't remember which order it was in, but just know when it got down to ZZ, it got real.
I feel like she really wasn't like there with it like we were. I feel like she was just basically standing there waiting for us to like tell her.
But I feel like,
Go ahead.
I feel like at the same time it's like this is a competition and you gotta like, because at the same time, yeah, it's a team and I'm with the team like always. I'm a root for you, I'm a root for you, I'm a root for you, I'm a root for you. But it's like I'm off this, anytime I walk to the side, it's a thing of the numbers I'm gonna use so that we don't make a mistake in losing as a whole. So it's not even, it was about me, but it was about the team too, because it's not just me. It's
Right.
Right.
Yeah, I respect everyone's, you know, honestly.
Because when I tell y'all, my mouth dropped when ZZ said what she said. When ZZ came, and ZZ, and I'm not gonna lie, like in the heat of the moment, I was just thinking of my name, but I didn't see like her body language and her body movements. And she was like, well, New York. And I'm not gonna penalize her for that. I'm not gonna come for her for that off the strength of, yes, it's still a show. Yes, she's gonna be dramatic. Yes, she's gonna exaggerate it. But the thing was, for me, and I even spoke about this like off camera with the other teammates. I said to her, I was like, well, why would you put yourself in that hole? Like, why would you set yourself up like that? Because at the same time, Jay said who the strongest was. Hannah got the box open. Jakari said we was a unit. Everyone said we were a unit. Everyone said, even I said Jakari was the strongest suit. I didn't put nobody down, and I didn't say, oh well, Jay was the weakest. Oh well, Jakari was the weakest. Oh, ZZ was weakest. I didn't say that. Jay kind of like set the tone for like how we were gonna respond without getting caught up. But ZZ clearly did not catch on to that. So those are the people that was in the comments saying like, oh, I don't know why ZZ went home because of another girl not doing what she's supposed to do. Y'all weren't there, and it took way longer than what it should to have opened that box, but they weren't going to show that on camera. And they didn't even show me in the camera diving. They didn't even show me in any of the clips trying to open the box. Like, they didn't show me at all. At first, it was pretty awkward doing that episode because me and ZZ was in the same room. I don't know if you've seen in the beginning when we was all walking in the room. Me and ZZ was in the same room. So it's like, as I walked in the room, she was kind of upset, which she had the right to be. She was upset, and at that moment I didn't know what to say to her because damn, like, you just called me out, but should I be mad you going home? But I never like penalized, like I never had hatred towards her over that, over saying my name, because at the end of the day I thought in the back of my head, yes, a competition. Same reason I said it's a competition, but at the end of the day, you're going to put yourself first. You're going to think of yourself first off the strength of you here to win that 10 bands. You're not here to give the 10 bands to somebody else so freely. Like, no, you here to win money. You here to put your name out there. You here to become your own brand. So I wasn't mad at her, but at the same time, I was like, we set up the blueprint for you to say either nothing or who you thought was the strongest. So you kind of fake put yourself in that hole when you said my name. And I do get it. I understand, because if Carmen asks you a question on TV, like on the show, who do you think should go home? It's your spot or somebody else's spot on the line. You obviously gonna say the next person to save your ass, but at the same time, it's like, you as a person, I don't know how to explain it. Like, it's not snitching. I wouldn't call it snitching because I didn't do anything bad. Girl, next time just don't snitch. Like, just call it that. Just don't snitch. It's really not snitching. It's not called snitching though. Like, I don't know. What do y'all think, like, about what I said? Because I stepped off to the side to think about the possible combination numbers. Whole time, homegirl thinking I'm not doing nothing to contribute to the group. But let me know in the comment section what y'all think about that whole situation, about her calling me out, because I want to hear other people's opinions, not just, oh, New York should have went home because she wasn't zooming nothing. You don't know what I was doing. This last clip that I'm gonna play, it really touched me for real though. It was when we were going through the whole elimination process.
You give me a little vibe. Like, you can be a leader. You can let people follow you. But at the same time, it's like you think too much of what people gonna think about you. You need to work on that, because you can be such a one of us, literally. You can be that. You have the potential to be that. Just never let nobody put you back where you gotta hide under somebody.
When Carmen had said that to me, she sees that she gets this vibe from me that I'm a leader, and she gets this vibe that I can be sitting in that same position that she's sitting right there as she's doing her show. That touched me. Like, my face on the outside was so straight. It was just like, thank you, thank you, thank you, yes, thank you. But in my head, I'm like, yeah, for Carmen to be in the position that she's in and look at me and tell me that she sees me becoming like a big time influencer, like someone of herself, sitting in that position, you just gotta think, like, how would you feel if you were me, if someone of that status told you that? You know what I'm saying? So that was like the highlight of my day, of the challenge, of everything, because I was just like, forget everything else, forget what this girl done said about me. Carmen Pritchett thinks that I have the potential to be where she is right now.
Oh my God! Wow!
And that's really all that matters. That's all that mattered to me. With that being said, I'm gonna leave it on a positive note with that. Carmen's thoughts on me, New York. Remember to like, comment, share, and subscribe to my channel if you want to see me do more recaps, honest opinions, reflections, reactions. Let me know with a comment down below. Make sure to follow your girl on my socials down below in the description box. And I'm gonna see y'all in another video. Bye.